Hey guys, it's your girl Key, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a girl talk. So I'm just going to be talking about some different topics. So go ahead and get your snacks, get your drink, get you some juice, some soda, some water, whatever you need, and sit down so we can have our little talk. So I asked on Instagram for y'all to give me like topics that y'all want me to include in this girl talk. So I just took some of them topics and now I'm about to talk about them. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So the first topic is life advice. So like that could be a very broad category. But I just really want to talk about like how to go about it. Obviously, I'm speaking from my personal experiences because like I know I don't know like everything in the world, but I can help y'all out. So for my life advice, I would just tell y'all to take it one step at a time. Take life one step at a time. Don't try to like rush through it or try to jump to things like back to back and all the different stuff like that. I feel like you should just take it one step at a time. Okay guys, back to what I was saying because my phone running out of storage and stuff. But yeah, so basically what I was saying is take life one step at a time. Don't try to rush through it because there's gonna be ups and downs and stuff in life, but you just gotta stay focused on what you're really trying to meet. Like have goals set in your life so you know where you want to go in life, you know. But also if you don't know exactly where you want to go, like say for instance you're in high school but you don't really know what you want to do after high school, don't stress about it too much, but still try to make a plan for yourself to like try to figure out what you want to do after high school, because it is important to know, but like don't make it to the point where you stress yourself out about it trying to figure out like what you want to do, you know. So yeah, and also like when you're thinking about the future, don't just be thinking about the future, if that makes sense. Like don't just be thinking about the future, like you have to also live in the present moment that you're in right now. So still plan for the future, but don't just sit in the future like trying to know like what you want to do and blah blah blah, and like trying to do all these things but also live in the present moment, you know. But yeah, that's my life advice, to be honest. The next topic is advice for personal development. So my advice for personal development is to set goals for yourself. Set like goals that you want to work on personally for yourself. Like if you want to get fit, set goals to go to the gym. If you want to get better like with your mental health, do that. Like just set those goals and really evaluate yourself to know what you really want to work on within yourself. And once you have those, then you just have to take the accountability and the responsibility to do what you want to do for your personal self. Like nobody can make you do anything. You have to want to do it for yourself. And if you're not holding yourself accountable, then it's like, why are you making those goals if you're not holding yourself accountable? So make sure you hold yourself accountable for your personal development. Make sure you're setting those goals and stay motivated, because even on those days where you don't feel like doing anything, you just want to sit in your bed and stuff like that, girl, get up, because you don't want to just sit there. Like you got to do something for yourself. If you want to do something, you really got to stay motivated and you got to have that determination for yourself. You can't just rely on other people to like try to push you to do it. You have to want it yourself. So yeah. Oh, that got a little deep. But I'm being open and honest with y'all. Like this is raw and uncut, so it's gonna be a little deep. The next topic is how to prioritize your mental health. So to prioritize your mental health, you really just want to not put others before yourself. Make sure you're putting yourself first, and make sure that you're doing things for yourself. Like, even if it's a little self-care night, like where you want to just do your skincare, do a little face mask and stuff like that. Like, just prioritize yourself. And if somebody is doing stuff that's hurting your mental health and stuff like that, then I would just say to cut that off. Cut it off. Because if they're being like bad to your mental health, like, no, you don't need that. And that's literally going into the next topic. But all that is to say, it really goes hand in hand. And also yourself, like, with your mental health, like, you need to put those good thoughts into your mind. You need to let yourself know, like, I'm that girl. Like, I'm that girl. I get things done. I am beautiful. Because also, guys, like, you having a bad mental health can really just go with because you're putting those negative thoughts into your mind. If you think negatively, then that's how it's going to be. So really just make sure that you're really taking the time to put that good energy into yourself, you know? And just, that's how you go and prioritize your mental health. And take those days, if you need to rest, please rest. Don't overwork yourself and stuff like that. And that's about it for prioritizing your mental health. The next topic is how to deal with toxic people. This is a big one. Toxic people. My one and only advice is to cut them off. I know, guys. I know. It's so hard. It's so hard to cut a person off when, like, you've been, like, with them forever, like, talking with them, or if you're in a relationship with them and y'all been together for a very long time. Like, it's hard, but when I'm telling you, it's not doing you any good to stay, because that's just harming yourself. And it's like, you want to be happy, so you have to cut that person off, or distance yourself at least. Like, you gotta do something. You can't just stay in that situation, because it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse over time. So it's like, if they're a toxic person and you see that, do not ignore the red flags. Do not. I repeat, do not ignore the red flags. I'm literally speaking from experience. Do not ignore the red flags. You know yourself and you know your worth. I need you to know your worth. Like, toxic people, just cut them off. You don't want that in your life. No toxic relationships, whether it's romantic or if it's platonic. When I had to think of the word. But yeah, no, you don't want that in your life. There's so many other people in the world. Like, there's so many other people in the world that you can make friends with, that you can be in a relationship with. So don't just stick with that toxic person just because it's routine, just because you're used to it. You got to step out of your comfort zone and talk to other people, because in the long run, it could be helping you. It could be pushing you to something that you never even seen before, and that you never could see because you were stuck in this toxic cycle. You know, sometimes when you're in this toxic cycle, it can be holding you back from more blessings that you could be discovering and that God can be giving to you. But since you stay with that toxic person, you're still stuck in that same place. So you really just got to do it for yourself. Like, nobody can really tell you, they can tell you over and over and over that you need to leave this toxic person, but you have to see it for yourself. And if you're in that toxic situation, please just leave. I promise you, no matter how bad it hurts, it will hurt in the beginning when you, like, stop talking to them, but it will help you in the long run. Like, it will help you. Because if they're toxic, it's not good for you at all. So yeah. Next question is, how is high school? High school, it has been a roller coaster. Like from my freshman year to now, it has really been a roller coaster. But it's been good. Like I get good grades. I stay going to school. Like I don't be missing too many days. In high school, you just have to really stay motivated. Make sure from your freshman year that you just make sure that you're getting good grades, your GPA is high, and maintain that GPA throughout all of your years from 9th to 12th grade, because that GPA really matters. And also, like, make sure that you're with the right crowd, because there can be people and you're hanging around them, so that rubs off on you, and then you have those bad actions. Or you may be a great person, but because of the people that you hang around with, you get that bad reputation. So just really be mindful, be aware of who you surround yourself with in high school. And also, like, just make sure you're just, like I said, on top of your stuff. Also have fun while you're in high school too. Like, have fun, do sports events, like get into sports or activities, clubs, stuff like that. And also, like, your senior year, baby, you're gonna be ready to go, because that's how I feel right now. Like, I'm just ready to go, okay? But yeah, when you're in your senior year, you just really feel like you're ready to go and stuff like that. But people always say, like, once you're out of high school, it's like you're gonna miss it. But yeah, like right now, I just feel like I'm ready to go. I feel like I'm ready to graduate and just ready to go to college and get it over with. But when that senioritis hits, make sure that you're still staying motivated, still staying strong, because baby, you have not graduated yet. And if you start falling off, you could be at risk of not graduating. So please, please, please just make sure that you're still doing your work, still doing what you need to do so you can graduate. But yeah, that's the main goal throughout high school, is to graduate. And I want to see them good GPAs, y'all. But yeah, so that's the advice I have for high school. And also, another question was like, how do you manage high school and cheer? Because I do cheer, if I didn't know. I'm sure y'all know. But if you're new to the channel, I do cheer. So, yeah, I would say with that, you just have to know time management. You have to make sure that you are doing your work and stuff like that. And like, to be honest, for me, I just manage my time. Like, when I know I have practice, after practice, when I get home, I take me a shower and I get straight to doing my work. You can't be like, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, or oh, I'm gonna do it blah blah blah, because like those those work stack is gonna build up. So just make sure you're doing it on time and stuff. And you're a student before you're an athlete. It's a student athlete. You're a student before you're an athlete. If you don't have those grades, then you can't cheer, or you can't play basketball, you can't do football, you can't do any sport if you have bad grades. So just make sure that you're keeping those grades up, because it really does matter. And it's not really that bad for me, to be honest, but for others it can be. It just depends on what type of classes you're taking. But I do take honors courses, but if you really just manage your time, you'll be okay. So yeah, that's pretty much is how I manage my time and stuff like that. But I think I'm gonna end this video off here, because I don't have no really more topics to talk about. But if y'all do want to see more videos like if y'all want to see more videos like this, just let me know. I got y'all. I love doing a little girl talk. This was a chill video. I like this. So if y'all want more videos like this, just let me know. This can also not even just be for girls. Like, this advice is for like literally anybody, boys, girls, anybody. So yeah, but if y'all want me to do more videos like this, again, just let me know. I will do it. I got y'all. I'm here to entertain y'all. I hope y'all was a little entertained, and I hope that y'all got something from this video and got some advice. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Mwah.